goated. It's something like what will people say, but the other way around is Sharma ji's son. Have you seen what he's doing?
Comparison.
Have you seen how many marks he's getting? Have you seen everything that he's doing in his life is so much better than what you're doing in your life?
Yeah.
What was the most, like, of course, marks was a thing, but even within marks, if you were to be specific, was there a subject that you would be compared to? Or was there anything apart from marks that you would be compared to?
I have a story.
Go on.
So this was back in primary school, or maybe just secondary, like 5th or 6th, something like that. Every PTM would be the same, right? Where the teacher would say that this kid is smart, he knows everything in the class, he answers, but he doesn't know how to write an answer paper. Like he loses marks or whatever. So my dad would do this very specific thing where he would ask for the topper's exam sheet and he'd just show me how she's written it. Like he'd just be like, just see how she's written it. That's all. That's all you need to do. You know everything. You'll get the
That's
marks.
very sweet.
Yeah, that's very sweet. That's
Not like that's what. It's not a.
That's a good way to.
Yeah.
And I like how the story is so stuck in your head that you know it's a she, that you know who's the top.
I know who the person is, bro. Yeah.
For you?
For me, if I got 25 out of 30, the first question is like, who got 30 out of 30? That's
Which
used
is
to
why
happen, yeah.
which is why every time I got less, I would tell them. So if I got like out of 90, like in math, I would always get around 40 and passing is 33. And I would say like Vedant, who's one of our toppers in the class, I would always say Vedant got 60. So like 35 when you think about 45 or 45.
Yeah,
when you
I would
think
use
about
this
it
trick
is
too.
Have you ever like you've gotten really low marks and you've just like not taken the paper home?
Oh yeah, so many times.
But you'd always have to get it signed.
yeah.
I just threw my paper in the school dustbin and I'm like, leave this.
Oh my god.
I can't take this home. Yeah.
Damn.
9 out of 20 geography. Good old days.
And you threw it.
I threw it. Dude. I threw it. I'm like, I'm not taking this home.
Yeah. Even I would be like, ma'am, I lost the notebook. Can't.
I would always, because I was the best at studies, I would always use the line of how the topper got very less. So like, and
fair.
if the exam was tough and I knew I'm going to get less, I would come back and tell my parents that it was one of the toughest papers. Like Vedant struggled, so imagine me.
I tried this. It works in the start, but over a series of
हर साल करते रहोगे तो
exams. And when they come with the PTM, they'll know.
Yeah.
They
that is-
know.
yeah.
The best part is, I would always avoid my parents going to the PTM. Like something would always come up.
What?
10th grade, I think my parents went. 9th, 10th, yeah. 11th, 12th, they never showed up.
11th, 12th, I mean, by then you're like,
For you, they showed up.
Oh, the school specifically called them. like you better come. Because I think in 11th and 12th, I flunked every math test
nice.
till the last exam.
Huh.
Like boards I passed.
Yeah,
But
obviously.
till then I was failing, okay? And then this one exam, this teacher's obviously handing out the papers, obviously announcing everybody's marks. And then she said, Rahul, I'm really proud of you this time. I was like, bro, I would have copied damn nicely. Then today my mom's gonna like finally be happy for a change. She's like, you've got 35.5 out of 100. This is your highest till now. I didn't know whether to be happy or sad. But yeah, my mom wasn't happy.
Yeah, of course she was.
She started crying in one PTM. Bro, I felt
Damn,
really
bro.
bad. And after that, she never came. My dad had to like pay the brunt.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. My parents have never cried.
I remember this one incident where, okay, I got 9.5 out of 50. Okay. But I counted, like, the irony of a math teacher not being able to count. Nah.
How much were you supposed to get?
11.5. Okay. So, my mom was like, I think she was really sad. And I was like, okay, it's actually 11.5. She just gave me one look. I copped. I was like, fuck it.
Too good, dude. Oh my god. I've done that though. I've done this where I've got lesser marks and I go to my parents and I'm like, oh, but they're supposed to add +5. And once my mom was like, show me where the +5 is coming from. And I'm like, that's right to do. Yeah. Right, now if you have enjoyed that, imagine watching the entire episode. Go down to our channel and watch the entire episode and make sure you like, share and subscribe. See you next time.